Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Time with T. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Help your girl out. Like the video. I can see the stats and how many people watch, and it really is disheartening. And I will say disheartening, not discouraging, but it hurts my feelings. I don't see the likes compared to the views. Likes, dislikes, does not matter. Just give me some thumbs up, thumbs down. Let the statistics know that you watched it. I don't get any money from it. It just gets the readings out to a broader audience. With that being said, this is a general message for the next sun risings for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus rising, so all placements. Divine energy source. What is the oracle message for Capricorn? You are spiritually connected to your loved ones. That one fell. That was about manifesting and following your heart's desire, but that one fell. I kind of threw that one. It didn't fall on me. I threw it. Okay, that's better. All right. So, harmony is pure love. For pure love is complete agreement. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. You know, just know that you did your best, whether others agree or not. You just need to know that. Those are your cards. Someone is making some moves. Someone is planning, strategizing. Someone is releasing a situation that worked on their that created self-doubt and made you second guess yourself and not trust yourself, and caused a lot of stagnation. But just like harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement, like this card says, the same goes for disharmony. Disharmony, there's an agreement to be in disharmony. Anything you do and you commit to it, you've agreed, you've sealed, it's like contracting to be okay with that. So some of you are taking an honest look at who, what, why, when. Some of you, a couple stories going on, are understanding a love connection, but you're also understanding divine timing, and that everything happens in divine timing, and you can't force anything. And if someone is, you know, not vibrating and going with you, and they're becoming toxic, malicious, abusive, verbally or physically, emotionally, then it's time for you to say you did your best, but you cannot change people is basically what I feel coming out of your oracle cards. Now let's get to your tarot, okay? Here we go. Capricorn general. I thought this was more. Three of Materials. Ooh, to the Queen of Voices. All right. Three of Materials is about your it's a teacher-learner card. So it's about learning a lesson. It's about growth, expansion, but learning something, a lesson. And it's usually related to something karmic or your purpose, or, you know, why you're here, or breaking a pattern or a cycle. To the Queen of Voices, the Queen of Voices is like hardcore truth. The Queen of Voices is the truth that comes along when you haven't listened to your intuition, or you've totally ignored your the red flags and the guidance, the positive guidance in your life, for low vibrational reasons of fear, selfishness, in a relationship with manipulating or sadness or anger, those type of things. The Queen of Voices will come along and she will bring the truth, and it'll be like an ass whooping, right? She can be a player, have player energy, just like the King of Swords. But for this, I just see someone that's like not playing any games. She did not come to play games with anybody. And she's coming with her sword to bring the truth, irregardless if you're ready or not. It is time to learn this lesson. The Muse of Voices is here, which is crazy because that is the king and queen. They are side by side. They are both here to cut through to truth. This does not happen. You don't get the queen and the muse side by side like that. It just does not happen. And it happened. And this is about this lesson. So the encouragement is you are spiritually connected to those you love. Some of you are going to have to love someone at the soul level and not the physical level for now. Because harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. They need to get their butts whooped for a while to come into their truth in their timing, because there's a contract between some people that needs to be fulfilled. If we're talking about a work situation, no matter how hard you bust your behind, it might not be enough for this employer, because if it was, there would be a raise, there would be a promotion, there would be fruits to your hard work. So if there is not fruits to your hard work, you have to let it go. And if you really love your job but you need more, you have to love yourself enough to take care of yourself first. And the king and the muse here is really going to push you into this reality if it hasn't already. Yeah, to the Hierophant, to the Nine of Inspiration, to the Five of Voices. Okay. This is about separation. Some of you are in separation or going into separation from people you say you love or a person you say you love. And you're trying to really grab a mental, like you're trying to be spiritual somewhere in yourself and understand that you have to do this. And you're encouraging yourself that you're going to overcome. This is that in the end you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. You're at that phase in your life of not being able to carry what you're being separated from, but knowing that you're connected no matter what. And if you enter into that place with this person, it is going to be chaotic and toxic. You have to allow this person to sit with themselves and look at themselves. But I feel that because this connection is so strong, they will. And even if it's you moving on to another job or career, I feel you did so well for a company that they're really going to want you back eventually. You know, like this job is your family in your heart, but it's just not providing the fruit you need. Yeah, Four of Emotions. Letting go of the past for now in order to embrace your truths, to embrace prosperity, embrace self-love, embrace wealth, embrace your God or goddess mentality and self. To the Seven of Emotions, a lot of opportunities are here for you. A lot of blessings. You'll have a lot of decisions to make that are positive for your life if you learn this lesson. That's beautiful. I didn't tell Libra and Scorpio this, but I did tell Sagittarius, and I'll tell you that look up Billy Carson, Carson, and really, man, quantum metaphysical enlightening being that he is. I watched a video with him, and I started this with my family, and we are now doing a 21-day or longer if we feel like it at the end of the day. I think I'll continue mine, but 21 days and 3 times a day, you have to repeat 10 affirmations that you wrote for yourself. So when I wake my children up in the morning, I'm like, hey, good morning, do your affirmations. Yes, ma'am. In the afternoon when they come home from school, did you do your affirmations? Nope, because they're at school. I'm like, all right, pull them out. And they have them in their phone written down as a note, you know, or in Messenger to themselves. Wherever they have it, they have the same ones. And then that night before they go to bed, when we hug and say goodnight, I'm like, do your affirmations. Yes, ma'am. So what this does is it is scientifically proven that 3 times a day for 21 days reprograms your mind. It believes those affirmations are who you are after 21 days, 3 times a day. And it reprograms your DNA. I won't get too deep in it, but we have been created, and, you know, there have been some alterations that kind of create us in this binding state of mind, and we can free ourselves. So I'll tell you a few of mine is like, I succeed at all that I do, and I am worthy of, and then I put what I'm worthy of in a huge statement as another one of mine. Another one of mine is I am free. I am open-minded. Like, you choose yours and you put them in there. But yeah, I didn't tell Libra or Scorpio, but I need to tell the other signs as I read about that. That's just information from me to you. Some people are like, I know I need to do shadow work. I know I need to change. How do I do it? Shadow work is asking yourself why you do the things you do, and sitting with yourself and saying, why did I just say that? Why did I agree to that? And then your answer will shock you. It'll be like, because you were never taught how to say no, or, you know, because I don't love myself correctly. Like, whatever those answers are, they will come to you when you ask yourself the whys. That's shadow work. I do have videos about shadow work. You just have to go through my videos and find them. But they're for each sign. I did a video in regards to shadow work. And then, each element maybe. And then, so that's shadow work. And then when you're looking at raising your vibration, that would be the, you know, the affirming of self. Let me get you some earth magic, and then we'll get you some numerology. And then I will tell you farewell. All right. I don't know if I said it, because I get to channel in, I get to lose in time and space, but I am no longer reading for people who aren't doing the work. I'm no longer, so if you are, you know, watching a reading and the outcome is amazing, you're like, oh, hell yeah, but you just have not done anything to improve yourself and love yourself, and you're not ready to begin that process, my readings probably aren't for you, because I am not giving my energy to chaos and low vibration anymore. I am channeling for people that are in the process and have made an agreement to themselves to do the work. And then these outcomes are afforded to you if the readings resonate. But I'm pulling my energy away from anything that is not serving positive love and high vibrational, because love can be toxic too. So you have to be on a high vibrational level in order for me to entertain you in these readings. From here on out, I think I told the other signs that, I'm pretty much sure. So this is about, you know, the people that really want to elevate and have a wealthy, prosperous, positive life, because it is afforded to you. But yeah, I guess that's all I want to say on that. And I mean it. This is my soul's purpose. It's not to entertain the chaos. It's to help each other when we're ready to grow, So if you ever find yourself in a place and you're ready to understand and you're ready to, you know, become your goddess self, come visit, come see. You have completion. That's completing that cycle, that karmic cycle. You have activation. It's going to shake some things up for you and with people, because remember, here's that toxicity and things, that 5 of voices, and vigilance. This is about you being, so like I just said, what I said about what I won't allow my energy to entertain anymore or be a part of. You have to mean what you say, and you have to stand firm, because this is a new you, but and you'll always be connected. Always have hope that, you know, these relationships can come together again. We always want everyone to, you know, to grow. We live in a different world. No one would be hungry. No one would be poor. We'd all eat. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is about. Always know you're connected to them. Physical activity, it helps quiet the mind. It helps you literally kick your own butt physically, and you just get tired and you want to go to sleep. So happy ending. Pride. You are going to take pride in yourself, and abundance. That is beautiful. Those are your numerology cards. The universe speaks numerically, so I always finish readings with those. You have physical activity, happy ending, pride, and abundance. That is an amazing blessing, Capricorn. I just want to say I love y'all. That is your reading. Peace.